Hey, there we go. Listen, listen, listen. It's Friday. It's just a thing. It's okay. It's okay. The only reason that I go live without sound is just to make sure that people are going to comment, you know? It's sort of a trigger to all of you to comment. Let me see if I can. Is there any way that I could do this without it being super disruptive? I want to make that smaller. Oh, okay. Well, I made it smaller. Now I just need to put it back in the corner. All right. This is kind of working. Okay, so is somebody on Facebook? I see the comments. Have you guys seen a Facebook comment on here yet? So far, they're all. I mean, obviously, everybody's expecting this to be on YouTube. That's so rude of you. Let me just send one through from. Oh, it's because I'm not seeing. Yeah. Okay, hang on. There it is. Okay, that should help. Oh, wait, his Facebook comment did show up? It shouldn't have. But now, let me send this one back through. Yes, let's go! Yes! Technology! For the win! We have got... So we're streaming on Facebook and YouTube. And we've had the capability to do both for quite a bit. However, the chat was always kind of a problem. I didn't like having to say, if you're watching on YouTube, Ben just said on Facebook that, you know, and this is still not quite my ideal situation is that we have a, hey, there we go. Thanks, Brian. I think the ideal situation is that we have a, just kind of a box where the chat could be just running and you could see everybody's comments from everything. Haven't been able to figure that out, but I did get everything connected and I can see all the comments in one place, so that's helpful for me. Wow, Justin's everywhere. He's on YouTube, he's on Facebook. Share this post on Facebook. You know, Facebook with its vices, that is one of the good things about Facebook. It's much easier to share things. On YouTube, you got to send somebody a link or like post a link to Facebook. You know, you can't share in YouTube's ecosystem. You can comment, which helps it get seen, but nothing as direct as sharing. Can't wait to see what the breakering news is. Nice work. Good work with that pun. I don't have it. Or am I? I don't have any news for you, Brian, but thank you. Happy Friday to you as well, Caesar. I have been very surprised by this Friday. Excuse me. Hang on. You're welcome for muting that. Wow, we got the... Let's go. Disc golf, disc puns. Let's start the live out strong. See if you guys can break or the bank. Nothing after shocking. Muted. Eventually, we're going to be streaming on Twitch and Instagram. High quality stuff. Brian, can you slip me your contact information when I need a pun video? Sounds like you're the person I need to be talking to. I don't know if you can hear it in my voice. I have a little bit of a cold. Started getting into that last night. Went to bed with a kind of a runny nose and a sore throat. And then all day today I've been like, it's Friday. It's okay. It's Friday. We're almost there. Get all hell fired up. Oh, man, that would be such a good poster for the Hellfire. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah. So the Pro lines drag. Oh man, let's get it sailing. When we get the Hellfires in, that's how we need to put a picture of them and say get Hellfired up. I'm gonna write that down. Get Hellfired up. Thanks, Ben. Appreciate it. Good ideas can come from anywhere, even a YouTube chat. So I had something that I wanted to do today. I'm actually, when I say this week, sometimes you feel like you know, sometimes you feel like you go through the work week. Sometimes it feels like the work week goes through you. Anybody relate? I feel like I got more done this week probably than I have on a week even where I'm ahead of it, because there were just so many things that were just... We have a lot going on is what I'm trying to say. But my pain is your gain, because there are a lot of exciting things coming down the pipeline for the holidays that we are going to be talking about soon. Maybe next week, for sure the week after. A bunch of holiday sales, specials, and fun times. It's basically going to be a party for about 2 months, 6 weeks to end the year. So that sounds all right with you guys. That's what we're working towards. Love the commercials comparing DGA to other manufacturers. Thank you, Kyle. I love making them. I've only had one so far that was that was too edgy. This is fun. I'm really glad to be back on Facebook. I've wanted to, I've tried, we go live and then I'll take the YouTube link and share it on Facebook, but obviously Meta hates YouTube links over there, so it never really does anything. I would much rather stream natively to both, and this chat thing seems to be a good first step. I would like to, again, get it aggregated, and I know that's possible because I've seen that word. In the software that I'm using, they talked about having an aggregate chat. Is there going to be sales on sales? Good question. I think so, actually. I see your bonds. Oh my gosh. So, I don't know if we want to do this today. I don't have any crazy big news. Kelly might. Somebody else in the chat. Maybe I'm forgetting about something. I think today we're just hanging out. There are obviously a lot of things like the new Rogues and Tempests on the website, but I have 90% of the discs that I own right here. And so what I was thinking is I have been shooting a lot of videos lately where I need to like stage a bag, just like the Traverse LT backpack bag that we just announced, where I'm putting 18, and I'm kind of arranging them by color and ones that look nice for the commercials and stuff like that. So I'll take some out of my regular throwing bag. I just recently shot a video for our starter bags and then also for a new product that we're announcing in the next couple hours. Oh, we should announce it here. Kelly, what do we think? It's a bold move. It's a bold move. All that being said, I started to think about getting my bag back together, my throwing bag, right? This thing. Look how empty it is. And, putting my throwers back in there. And I knew I just needed to, they're all, because one of the commercials I just shot, I just threw like 100 discs in the trunk of my car, and they were all messy and stacked and crazy, because that's the shot we wanted to recreate. So, I was saying the email that we're sending, if you're not on our email list, you should be. You can get there by going to our website. We're going to send that email hopefully later today, but I was wondering if we could tease or even announce that here. All that. Okay, so back to this thing. So I thought, oh, I'll just put all of the discs that I own on a table here. You can see that's as far out as I got. Just put them all on a table, and then I can just go through with the chat, and you know, we can talk about which ones, and like build a bag basically. Today's live stream could be build a bag, but I got a little bit overwhelmed because there are maybe 200 discs here, and that's a lot. So what do you think? Should we do that? And if so, how would you go about doing that? I can just have them here for eye candy. Or if you want to ask me a question about a DGA disc, odds are it's in that stack, and we can chat about them. DGA laser engraved disc dots would be cool. That would be cool. DGA laser engraved anything is cool. Look at that. Yes, Doc. That would be cool. No. Actually, we're gonna do quite a few things like that. There are going to be a lot of giveaways in conjunction with our holiday sales. Man, that would have been so. I'm so bad at my job if my job is truly connecting puns to our discs, because a custom holiday stamp for the sale. I mean, shoot, just wreaths and ornaments, right? Phone it in and it says sale on it, and then those are our holiday sales. Whew. Prettiest first, says Sean. Man, that's a tall order. There are quite a few in there that are beautiful, and I don't know where they're, you know, I would have to just kind of start going through stacks, because there's just a lot of discs here. Oh, there's a couple discs we haven't even announced yet in here. Or a stamp of mine that I haven't announced yet. That's what we should do. We should make them look more stacked. Good. 150 class bonsais exist. I've never had one. That's pretty cool, though. Double. Oh, man. There goes something. I think that was a hurricane. Missing that is a total failure. Oh, man. You guys should have seen me flinging these around my office. Oh, there's more back there. With just a couple minutes left to go in the stream. Look at that one. There's a rare one. Yeah, not quite stacked up from the floor. I said 200. It might not be that many. How many are in it? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. So that's about 20. 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, maybe more like 150. By the time you get those as well. I don't have a black Proline Flex breaker anymore. Somebody stole it from me, Ben. Sad. Yes, I do mean that, Ed. Black discs are too easy for you to lose. Yeah, I feel that. Anything kind of earth toned, you got to be careful with. Lose even. Swirly pink flex steady BL. Yes. Yes, back here. Please hold. There you go. Now here's the cool thing about this. It's just a blank swirly disc, right? Wait, no, it's not. Look at that ghost stamp. You just barely see it. Such a great amount of swirls on this. This disc was a limited run that we did during one of our 14 or 15 DGA Originals launches. What chat is in the corner? Both Facebook and YouTube chat should be showing up. DGA Santa hats. No, but I did get a few of these during the month of December. This is what you can expect. Oh, and I forgot to mention. Did anyone notice my new background? It's probably a little early to set that up, but I was excited. It arrived today, so I showed it. Put it in there. For your bag, you has to Shasta. That's true. Okay, all right. Let's do this. I'm going to pay attention to the chat, but here we go. I've got this beautiful 2021 Shasta Chris Tour Series Hurricane, a.k.a. the Hummercane. And this was custom dyed by my friend Elliot DeLong of DeLong Dyes. I have a few dyed discs by him. So, and I actually, you guys can help me choose. Yeah, this is going to be good. Here's the thing. Here's what we'll do. All right, this is a good direction. There's a handful of spots that I know what disc I want to throw and even what plastic I have it in, but I have multiple that either have like a story or are pretty, and so you guys can help me pick between them, okay? So here we go. Let's start with the Hurricane. I want to throw a kind of mid to slightly overstable Hurricane, so I love these for that. And let me find, because I think I have 3 that I'd like to choose between. Yeah, here we go. That's a solid contender. Mm-hmm. First, I'll grab all the Hurricanes. We can do it by mold. Oh, there's another Proline Flex Swirl Steady BL. Didn't know I had 2. Yeah. Yes. Okay. Hypercane. Proto Hypercane. No. Oh, yep. There's Barrett's 2019. I think I need to go back to the small stacks. Ah, there it is. Yep. That's the one. Oh, okay. Man, these are... Ah! I have more than I thought. This is actually going to be more difficult than I was thinking. Dang it. Why are we doing this, guys? Okay. What's that? That's a pipeline. Last stack. Almost there. Signature. Where am I? Proline. That's interesting. I don't have a stock Proline Hurricane. It might be in a different bag. See, that's why this is like 90% of my discs. All right, what did I miss? Oh, I missed a lot. Hey, thanks for the engagement. Elliot does well. Ben says, I'm confused. What are we doing? Let's see. Yeah, okay, Ben, help me up. Tyler's asking us to help pick which discs. When's Huma getting his own line of hurricanes? Hey, Ben. Doesn't want your advice. Yeah, exactly. Now he looks. Okay, all right, I'm caught up. Okay, so these are all hurricanes. These have all been in my bag. And I would like probably 3 or 4 of them to go in my bag. So let's start with the 2021 Tour Series Hurricane. I have 3. I need to pick 1. And I love all of them for different reasons. Okay, so number 1, you already saw. DeLong died. Shasta Chris, 2021 Tour Series Hurricane. This one is beautiful. Okay, it's got nice gray swirls there. Wonderfully beautiful disc, okay? So there's that one. It's special because it's dyed. This one is special because when I was making the promo for the Tour Series discs, there was one purple one that was sent to me that was purple and gold, just like this, and it was just stunning. Every single time I'd pull it out to film a shot with it or something, I'd just like, oh my gosh, that is the coolest disc. But then I had to give them all to Shasta. And I was going to see if I could buy one from him. Wouldn't you know it, when we went through the stack, this was his favorite one. He was like, oh my gosh, that is such a beautiful disc. And so he kept that one. I think the purple and gold one went straight in his bag. Then I saw this one at my local retailer, and I had to grab it because it was the exact copy. So I love this one. First love for the 2021 Tour Series Hurricanes in terms of color and stamp. But the day that I didn't get to steal that one from Shasta, I picked my second favorite one. Is this sick gray marble swirl and shiny red stamped, kind of dark, and here's the icing on the cake. It's got Shasta's signature on it. So I've thrown all of them. Same disc, 3 different stories, 3 different looks. What do we think? Just use clear. Ben says hang that sucker on the wall. Brian wants the overmold. Okay, so dyed, First Love, or autographed Second Fiddle. What are we thinking? I will take the first one that I see more than one person suggest. That's what we'll do. Okay, Caleb says gray. Second Love signature. Says Caleb. If I get 2 people on one of the other ones or one other person for gray, that is what we will do. Dyed. Oh, I got 2 for dyed right in a row. All right. Dyed it is. Going in the bag. So these buttes are just going to sit around, I guess. This is great, actually. This is like, we're doing a live stream, but this is actually accomplishing, this is good for my mental health because, you know, oh, see, more people even said dyed. It's going to be sad on one of these if if 2 people say one thing and then it goes a different way. Okay, I've got 3 options for my Flippy Hurricane. 2 2020 Tour Series Shasta Canes. Beautiful. Thank you, Sep, for sending me this blue one. Is Sep in the chat? I haven't seen Sep today. Oh, yeah, there he is. Sep, hey, you just got here. This is perfect. This was sent to me by my friend Sep, and it is beautiful. This one I've had since we came out with them, and have managed to not lose it somehow. And then this one is more rare, but it's got that flip and fly just like these 2020s do. So, Sep, we're assembling a bag. You guys are helping me make some decisions. What do we think? First flight, it's rare. It would certainly be sad to lose, but it's really fun to throw. Or choosing between green and blue 2020 Shasta canes. Do 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 do. We got one vote for first flight. Do 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 do. First flight, first flight, first flight. There we go. Okay, yep. Wow, everybody voted for this. All right, that is confirming. First flight. These do have a... This is the slot in my bag that probably gets lost the most. Because these are those like flip and just big distance, right? So it's like... It's going to go farther. Could maybe like get into some water or deeper in the trees. And they also have this... You can get big anhyzer turns. So you can really, if you miss your line, you can miss them by a lot. So... But discs are meant to be thrown, as our founder, Steady Ed, said. All right. I have some beefier hurricanes. I'm probably not going to put that one. Honorable mention, the, I think, 2018 Proline Flex run that Shasta throws a lot. I've got one of these. I have aced with one of these. Super fun disc. But it's right in between some of those other ones that we were talking about. So for that reason, it's out. Oh, dang. I meant to put this one in with the first flight in the 2020 Shasta cane conversation. This is a 2019 that's just really flippy for some reason. So would anyone have voted for a 2019 Tour Series over the first flight? Probably not, right? I'm going to put that out. All right, here's another big question. The SP Flex Hurricane or a different 2019 Tour Series that is just, again, for some reason, mega beef. Super beefy. Barrett didn't believe me. His was flippy. And then he threw mine. He's like, oh, no, it is way overstable. These fly very similarly. What are we thinking? SP Flex. This is my like sidearm. This is my flick or big headwind hurricane that sometimes gets dropped in lieu of the hypercane. Yeah, nobody would have chosen the blue 2019 over these. Caleb, we got a vote for SP Flex. Nice, Ben. Okay, vote for SP Flex. Do we have a second? Yes, we do. All right, there you go. Bye 2019. Neither one of the 2019s made it. Sad. I like this one. This one's been in my bag for a long time. Okay. So there you go. There's the hurricanes. We've got overstable. Wow, this is wild. I've never actually bagged the first flight. That's going to be fun. Overstable, middle of the road, and flippy. Let's go. SP Flex. Okay, so everybody was on that one. If you don't want that green one, the beefy 2019, Ben? Ben, if you got any line on some third run Torrents, the kind of the domier ones, we can talk. I'm down. Down to trade. Okay, I've got a, I want to put a rogue. I've never had a rogue in the bag. I got two of our new stock stamp roads. I actually kind of have a preference, but what do you guys think? We got rainbow stamp purple, and then we have blue and orange. And I definitely am going to pick the one I want, but I'm hopefully you guys all agree. What's up, Bobby Wasabi? Pick between these two. I'm just going to bag one for now. KG. Nice. Awesome. That'll be fun. I'll do that. I'll take a orange. Oh, wait, that's from... Okay. Toby says purple. Yeah, that's what I was just thinking, KG. I was like, can I bring that video in here? I'll bring the video in. I'll have to be unentertaining for like 12 or 13 seconds, guys. I don't know if you can stand that. There's certainly no precedent for that much of a gap in the high entertainment factor on these live streams. Yeah, I figured, Ben. Everybody says purple. Okay, well, you're all wrong. I'm going to put this... This is what I wanted. This was the one when I got sent these. I love how just clear it is. I love the high contrast, more simple stuff. This one's really beautiful, but probably wouldn't work out as well in pictures, you know, for the gram and whatnot. And I just like looking at this one. So that one's going in. Sorry, guys. Thanks for playing. Rogue. Hurricane. Oh, Hypercane. Okay, I have several Hypercanes, and this is going to be a hard decision as well. Let me round those up. Probably shouldn't. Yeah. No. No. Oh, there's one. Several beautiful Hypercanes. And we'll need to decide. Yeah, there's the one I've been bagging. There's that one. And another one. And another one. We've got some Hypercanes, folks. Another one. I think that's it. That's it. Okay, here we go. Where are they clear? Purple. Wonderful. See you around, Chris. That squall you gave me was beautiful. Nice. Thanks, Bobby. Saving the best for last. Why dot com? Tyler's the trick and I'm the treat. Okay. So I've got 3 that I want to show off that are never going to make the bag. And these are the Proto Hypercanes. These are true. I mean, they're all true Protos, but these were like from the first 10 that ever came out of the factory. I got a couple sent to me for taking some pictures and doing some video with. And these are true blank, unwritten on. Can never let these out. So these are not going in the bag because these are kind of historic and mega beefy. Same with the Proto. How do I want to say this? This was kind of the second prototype, but it was like the first time that we offered it to the public. So these are what most people think of when they think Proto. These are like just, I don't even know what you want to call them. So these can't go in the, this one could go in the bag. It's just crazy, crazy overstable. So these I just wanted to show and tell. They're not in. Okay, so we've got 4 potential candidates here. They're all beautiful in their own way. Rainbow stamp, light blue. We've got red on blue. We've got silver and orange. You know what? I'm going to throw this one out because I've already got 2 other orange ones. Yeah, that's probably true, Bobby. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, so there's those 2, but I did want to show you, this is what's been in my bag. This is another DeLong Dyes dyed First Flight Hypercane. So you guys get to help me choose between these 3, red and blue, blue and rainbow, or DeLong Dyes dyed Hypercane. Bum, bum, bum. You don't have green. Oh, sorry, Gamer Boy. Ben says blue. Scott says, hang on, let me send that back. We need to have a company meeting to discuss how Tyler's acquired so many of our discs. Odds are someone is getting fired. Well, as long as it's not me. It's probably Caesar's fault. Who sent me those protos, I'm guessing. Okay, this one's interesting. Oh, okay, I got 2 blues. I got 3 blues. One person says red. All right, this is it then. Shout out to Elliot, though. Really fun. I actually had a really cool blue. It was like this, but it was dyed to look like this. That is now going to be in Scott Kesey's bag. So Elliot DeLong does good work. All right, we got the Hypercane. Scott, I can ship a few back to you every time. I wouldn't miss them. That's the crazy thing. Because so many of these, when I was stacking them up, I was like, wow. Had forgotten all about those. Let's see. Any other trouble spots? There's a couple breakers I need to choose between. It's kind of the same. Oh, wow. It's the exact same situation as the 2021 Hurricane. I've got a sick Elliot DeLong dyed Tour Series breaker. But then I've got a really cool swirly breaker that Trevor's signed. So it's kind of this battle between the autographed and the signatures, or the the battle between the autographed, not inked or dyed disc and the dyed disc. What would you guys do? You're welcome. Both. Dyed. Orange signature. Oh man, the votes are split. Discs signed by their player Fly Better. Interesting. Okay, that's pushing it back towards the autographed one. Glow breaker. I don't have a glow breaker. Need monogram discs. I don't think it's clear which one's going in the bag yet. Okay, I'm going to take the next one that I see. Nasser wants D-line breakers for Christmas. The next one that I see. Doc says clean them till they're clear. And the verdict is orange. All right, there you go. Thank you, Elliot. Barely missed out on 2 DeLong dyed discs in the bag. Autograph takes it. Nice work. Now, sir, I've got a... Actually, funny enough, this was in my original box over 2 years, almost 3 years ago, when I started talking to Scott and we started doing some content together. He sent me a box of discs to start checking out what DGA had. This was one of the original ones that I got, and I've had it for years. somehow without losing it. I had a different one that I threw for a while and lost it, and then I've cycled this one in. But this one's beat into just that perfect flip up, dead straight driving putter. So that one's going into, I like to have 2 breakers, kind of a more beefy one and then a straight one. I love the hand feel of the breaker. This is more fun than I thought it would be, in spite of whatever that guy just said a minute ago. Let's do a couple more. We don't need to do the whole bag, but let's do a couple more. Icebreaker. I'm trying to think now. There is a little bit of a battle between the Squall and the Rift. Oh, Rift. Oh, man. How do you even start? I've got so many Rifts. Maybe we just shouldn't even. Whew. Let's try it. Let's get into it. Here's my putting putters for now until I can get my hands on a couple of those dark blue 2021s. I really want some of those. Yeah. Yeah, man, this is going to be rough. This is going to be rough. Oh, yeah, because there's that one. Love that one. Love that one. That one's got a story. This one's got a story. This one's pretty. Oh, my gosh. Yes. Mm-hmm. Right. I should bag a Squall though. Another one. Ooh, Torrent. Yeah. Ah! The heck? Settle down. Ooh, that one's got a story. That one's got a story. No. So difficult. Is this might be the disc that I own the most of. Do you even rift, bro? Just a cursory glance. There's probably more. Let's start. Man, I almost literally don't know where to start. Okay, between the 2 stock SPs, I'm going to go with this one. Green and purple. Again, it just shows up a little better. It's easier to see. So we'll throw that one out for now. Okay, between these 2 stock SPs, I think then I have to throw the green out. Because look, this one was signed by world champ Ali Smith. And it's just beautiful. I mean, look, it's clear. There you go, Doc. Hey, there's a clear one for you. It's clear with just those sparkles hanging in the atmosphere. Starry night. It's like ocean foam, ocean spray. So this one's beautiful, but it's got to go. This one I've had in my bag for a long time. I love the swirls. It was one of the first swirly Proline Rifts, but probably going to be out. Another SP stock out. I've got 2 of those. Yes, story and those to talk about. Okay, so this one's still in. I've got these 2 kinetic rifts, which are super fun, and these I like because I spent a lot of time developing the science and getting the animation to work on this. And in case you missed it, these, when you spin them around like on your finger and view them through a camera, the rift actually opens up and closes. The icons rotate in the middle, so it's like a little animation. Super fun. So I've got a green, a yellow, and a gray one of those. Probably wouldn't do the gray. I'll put it out. Man, this is so hard. Okay. Proto, one of the very first riffs out of the factory, so that's fun. Had it in my bag forever. This one is another one of those swirly riffs, Proline Swirl, like the red one. But this one is special because when it came to me from DGA, the entire office signed it. So this one's been fun to throw. Got all my coworkers on that one. Throw the green kinetic. So, and on top of all that, Ed's already kind of teased it, but I've got a run of disc golf comedy riffs that are coming out soon. That's all you get on those. I probably will bag one of those, but for now, let's pick two, because I do like to have a backup. Ali Smith, autographed Seafoam, kinetic, kind of rarer Proto, well seasoned, and then the coworker rift. Pick two. What do we think? Hang the purple. Yeah, that's a pretty good idea. Ali signed in the kinetic, says Ben. If you work for DGA, can you get a rift that pretty too? Yeah, probably. That's the truth, Doc. Autograph and Proto, says Caleb. Okay. Doc says see-through green and purple. Oh my gosh. Ah! Okay, here we go. Hang on. Guys, hang on. Let's... Oh, actually, I think this is probably... I think I delayed your chats by 5 seconds. Okay. Let's eliminate one. How about that? So... Oh, so the alley... Oh, okay, so because multiple people said the alley disc. Woo, okay, good. I was hoping this one would also make the cut because, I mean, come on. That is just one of the most beautiful discs that I've ever seen. So, yes. So let's eliminate... Oh, man. Internet connection was restored. Wait, is it back? It's back on Facebook. How weird. Okay, but what? Okay, back. But just on Facebook? Or oh, you chatted that on YouTube. So I can't see. I'm going to try and refresh this page, which is a dangerous proposition. Oh, yes. Okay. I refreshed it and it worked. How weird. Yeah, and I just got a notification saying our home security system went offline. I wonder if my... Okay, sweet. Thanks for the message. We're live on both again. That was bizarre. We had a power outage yesterday. It's snowing in Kansas City right now. Go figure. And there was kind of a winter storm that came out of nowhere and took out the power. So I wonder if there's still some repercussions for that happening. I'm glad I didn't try to end the stream and restart it. So that's a good lesson for next time. If that ever happens, just sit still. Don't touch anything. Okay, let's do this. Let's finish this one, and then we will get to a little bit of a product announcement. So We need to eliminate one. The Rift, the Kinetic Rift, the Rift Proto, Proline Proto, or the Office Staff Rift. What do we think? While you guys are deciding, I'm going to load in an announcement. Nailed it. And I'm going to grab a link. All right. Now we're ready. Hey, welcome back, everybody. Caleb says eliminate kinetic. All right. That's sad. Wait. That doesn't work. We'd have to... I only want to bag 2. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by his toe. If he hollers, make him pay $50 every day. By the way, that is mean. You can catch a tiger, and if it yells, you charge him money? Has anyone ever thought of the words to that? Catch an animal by one of their most sensitive appendages, and if they protest in any way, bill them. All right. Hey, check this out, guys. We have a fun new product coming in. Do I have it? Do I have it? Nope, it's in my car. It's in my car because I plan. This thing's 50 seconds long. Do I have time? Do I have time to go up to my car and get it? You can see it. Here we go. And check this out. The Disclaimer is an amazing new product by DGA that has a lot of unique uses on a disc golf course, like getting that hard-to-reach disc out of the back of your trunk, temporary relief from poison ivy itching, speeding up a card mate who's playing too slowly, or even self-defense on the course.
Or you could like use it for disc stuff.
Disc stuff, right? Yeah, like say you got a putter that's in the bottom of a really deep basket, or maybe like way in the back of your bag, you need to reach in and...
Like getting your disc out of water, or out of the brush where maybe there's thorns or poison ivy, or reaching into the top of a really tall tree.
Wow, there's like way more uses than I even originally thought of for this. Go to discgolf.com to get yourself one right now. Ouch, looked painful, Ben. All right, the DGA Disclaimer is now in stock. Do you guys get first shot at this, actually, because you're awesome and you didn't drop off when the live stream did? So check this out. We are about to send out an email letting people know that this is now available as of today on our site. I have had multiple, actually 3 different styles of disc retriever, and I am loving this one so far. I underestimated in our development how much I would love having the double pronged pole retriever. It's very sturdy. It goes up to 16 feet. We took it out the other day, Ben and I did, and we're using it to get some discs out of trees, and it was very tall and still sturdy even at that height. And yeah, the double, so I've had one with a single hook, and you don't, like, if the disc is upside down and you're pushing down on it, sure, still 2 is better, but it's that when you're reaching in to try and grab it out of some brush and it's right side up, which most of the time it is, in the water right side up or right side up in the brush, having the double hooks actually just kind of 2 points of contact keeps it a lot more sturdy on the way back. Very affordable. Fantastic asset for your bag. If you don't have one, 100% get one. Even if you do have one, probably still get one. The DGA Disclaimer, out now. Tyler kept wanting to shoot the part where I get hit in the face. Man, that was funny. That was a fun video to shoot. What? That's cool. It brings up the picture with it. It's still bruised. All right. Thanks for hanging with us. Sorry it dropped out there for a little bit. Not sure what that was about. Like I said at the top of the stream, we have got so much going on for the holidays. So stay tuned because we're going to start announcing that those things soon. We're going to have sales. We're going to have lots of smaller gift card type giveaways, and then you can be entered in to win grand prizes. It's going to be a 6-week long party, and it is going to be a lot of fun. I've got the Charlie Brown tree ready to go. I've got a selection of holiday themed headbands for our streams. So it is going to be very fun. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a great weekend. I'm going to go get back to sending the email out, letting the world know about the disclaimer. But thanks for watching the live stream. That's a benefit of being around for that. You get to see it a little bit before everybody else does. Have a good weekend. Throw some DGA discs at DGA baskets. And thank you for the head start that you've given me on selecting the discs for my bag. Tyler talked disc very well. La, 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 la. Well, thank you, Sean. Appreciate that. Oh, man. All right. Thanks for watching. See you soon. Oh, hang on. Disc Golf Luke's here, guys. We got to go. We got to go. That is, before he says anything outlandishly inappropriate, we got to cut this thing. Thanks for watching. Bye.